Hello and welcome back to the Players' Championship. We're picking up action on the second. Let's get going. Opting for the 5-wood.
Looks like they're definitely going for it.
That was special. Eight feet to the cup. Ooh, nice line. Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. After that hole, they're currently tied for first place with Harold Varner III.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Let's take a look at the par 3 third. Straight away mid-iron to short iron shot.
Such a cool little par 3. Love this green. There's a low section in the front and a high section in the back. And anytime they put the pin all the way in the back section of this green, well, I tell you what, good luck on you. If you miss this green long and or left, that bunker sits some 5 feet below the surface of the green.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. They'll be disappointed with that one. That was a pushed putt. Okay, let's head to the next. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
He's currently in 3rd place.
And now we can take a look at how that wonderful play affects the leaderboard. And as we look at the scoreboard, they're currently in 1st with Harold Varner III in 2nd. Well, the 4th is another great example that it doesn't need to be a long par 4 to be a testing one. This 4th can be menacing, can't it?
Just a small little twisty par 4. Just going to take out a fairway wood, find the fairway, and from there you're going to have a small second shot, probably a wedge. 3 distinct sections to this green, the front, the right, and the back left, and all of them have their difficulties when hitting your approach shot into them. However, in my mind's eye, if you find the fairway, you should have a decent look for birdie.
This looks to be heading to the green. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And they'll tap this in for birdie. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. All right, Rich, the par 4 5th. A strong hole this one, isn't it?
Huge mounding down the left-hand side that you want to avoid at all costs. The bunker down the right-hand side, to be fair, is not that bad. But a little further right of that, though, that's the water. You want no part of it. Second shot is downhill to a green. To be fair, that's mostly flat, runs from back left to front right, but one of the more benign greens on this layout.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Yeah, he's about 155 from this hole location.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This one is right down the pipe.
And this player seems to not be too intimidated having Justin Thomas in their group today. That was a fantastic shot into this green.
Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
That's on the green, but still a fair way away from the flag. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Our current leader is enjoying a two-stroke lead. The tee shot at the par 4-6 has changed a lot now that that tree's been taken out of the way, Rich. But what do you think of this short par 4?
I missed the tree. I thought that was a really cool feature of this hole. You had to flight it underneath the tree back in the day to find the fairway. The bunker down the left-hand side has been expanded quite a bit as the lake on the left-hand side has been added as well. The front part of this green is protected by tall palm trees that will certainly make you think on your second shots. This is a wonderful little par 4.
And tidy looking shot, that one. Great ball striking. It's a thing of beauty.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
This would be a great up and down. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's sitting there just in third place.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. Putting for birdie here. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Still in the lead now after that hole. As we go from a wonderful little par 4, we go to a challenging, longer par 4, the 7th.
And as you can see, there's a long fairway bunker down the left-hand side that makes you believe there's more room left than you actually have. It's just not there. Players should be looking a little bit further right. If you find the fairway, your second shot should be straightforward. In fact, Luke, I made a 2 here one time, so that shows you how simple this hole can be.
This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Currently leading by 3. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. If it's up, it could be in. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
This shot now being played from the fairway bunker. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. And how did that great shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. The 8th hole, a long par 3 stretching 240 yards at its maximum. It's no sleeper, that's for sure.
I don't find anything sleepy about this hole. The front of this green is so narrow. There's no place to land it, especially when they put the flagstick there. This hole will grab your attention, as it should, because it's a long iron to a sliver of an opening. Even when they put the pin on the right-hand side, you want no part of it. The center of the green all day long here.
Ooh, right by the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Leading by 4 strokes after that one. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards from the back. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple 3rd shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Not quite sure about the strike on that one. This could be heading towards the rough. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Lovely effort, that. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And that will take him to 7 under. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Second shot here at the 10th. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. And he's hit that inside the range.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Let's get back to it, shall we? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
This one's looking good.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row.
Sitting at -8 for the tournament. There's some birdie holes out on this course, and the 11th is certainly one of those, but there are some troublesome spots if you get out of play.
There definitely is trouble, but the thing I love about this hole the most, Luke, is that there's so many different ways to play it. Most players will take driver off the tee, but from there, now it's anybody's ball game. You don't have to go for the green on the second shot. You can lay it up over the left. You can lay it up over to the right. You can lay it up long left. There's so many different ways of attacking this hole. Each individual is going to do it differently. I love the second shot on this hole.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Time for the second shot at the 11th. getting ready to play their third. Oh, well played.
Such soft hands.
It's just about 3 feet away. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's just coming off a drop shot on that last hole.
Oh my, how about that for a par?
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Well, the tee shot is all that matters on the short par 4 12th. Most players can reach the green. It's just the decision whether the player goes for it or not.
They can, but they better be aware that there's a lot of danger up there. Water left obviously is no good, but even bailing out to the right in those dunes, in the mounds, and little pot bunkers on top of those mounds, well, forget about it. That's not a good space either, especially since the green does run pretty hard from right to left. If you want to take this hole on with driver and expecting to make 3, well, you need to realize that a 5 and a 6 could be easily made as well.
A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. He sits in first position. Well, as you start to head for home here at TPC Sawgrass, you're blessed with this wonderful par 3 13th.
And this is a really cool par 3. You've got 3 distinct areas on the green, front right, all the way on the left-hand side, and the back right. Wherever they put the pin is going to dictate what shot shape you want to have into that green. I think it's a really cool design because it requires you to think about how you want the golf ball to land on the green and the way you want it to bounce. I think Pete Dye did a great job in designing this green.
Job done. Let's head to the next. And this effort by Justin Thomas.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Oh my God! That'll help make a big move. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Opting for the 5-iron. Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That was a beauty. Right against the hole. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. A birdie putt awaits. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. The par 4 15th again requires another strong tee shot because there's some trees in the way, Rich.
Players do hit through a chute off this tee shot, which makes it a little bit simpler, I believe, for the players. Bunker down the right-hand side is no good because you'll have trees blocking you out with your second shot. If you miss it left into the pine straw, now you've got some trees blocking you out there, so finding the fairway is imperative. This green is no fun. You find the center of the green and you might be able to putt every single day, but in all reality, you have to find the correct section in order to give yourself the best look at making a putt.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Should find the green here. That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. Now let's switch our focus to Justin Thomas.
He's currently in 5th place.
This one's for birdie. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
Second shot here on the 16th. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home and 2.
This is from miles away. Now let's head over and see what JT's been doing.
He's going to want to improve on that current 5th spot.
Well, that's a bit disappointing.
Let's return to live play now.
And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Go in. Well, nice to drop a putt of that length. Well done.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
That was a bit wayward. Splash. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Going with the pitching wedge here.
This one is all over it.
Well, that's beautifully judged. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Yeah, putting for bogey here.
Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. Let's head to the finishing hole. This wonderful par 4 18th. Wonderful only if you're a spectator.
It's wonderful if you're not playing it for a lot of cash. It's just one of the most difficult, visually intimidating holes I think you'll ever face in your life. Somehow, try and hit it down the right-hand side of the fairway, keep it out of the rough, and from there, hit it out to the right-hand side of the green somehow, also keeping it out of the rough or that pot bunker short right. Listen, you'd be happy to make 5 here, that's for sure. Fours are magnificent. Threes are unicorns. They really don't happen that much. It is such a difficult, demanding finishing hole. Probably one of the toughest in championship golf.
And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
And Henning, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, we doubted them, but they got the job done and they took down their hero. The rivalry is theirs and theirs alone, and they can boast about this on social media for, well, weeks now.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow.